So now we will see, we'll understand what are the arithmetic instruction set. Okay, we have seen a data transfer instruction set. Now we will go for arithmetic instructions, right? So these are the arithmetic instructions I have. So which are those? Like add instruction, ADDC, add with carry. Okay, add ADD and add with carry. Then we have subtract with borrow. There is no single only subtraction, but always whenever we are subtracting, we have to subtract the data along with the carry. Okay, then multiplication, MUL, division, DIV, decrement. Okay, all these are arithmetic operations, arithmetic instructions. Decrement, INC, increment, DA, decimal adjust, decimal adjust. So how it is going to be, how we can use these instructions? So here the add instruction can be used, and during the when we were studying the accumulator register, we came to know that the accumulator register is compulsory, or it is a by default destination register. Always A should be holding, the A register should hold the result. Okay, so that is why the A register is written in the destination as a destination register. Always means in the in all this arithmetic instruction set. So how many instructions I have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So there are 8 instructions are there. All these 8 instructions are going to have A register as a by default register, result holding register. Okay, so now how the things are going to work upon here, how the ALU is working upon these instructions. So first of all, add instruction, add 2 numbers. Okay, and what are those numbers? Add the content of A register along with the hash data. So data is going to be the immediate value which is provided by the user, which is provided by the developer. Okay, at an instant of time, at that time. So hash data, hash immediate, we have seen. Okay, and this is going to be the immediate addressing mode. Okay, so what will happen? Both the content of this the data as well as the content of A register are going to be added, and the whatever the result is there, that is again written upon the A register only. So previous value of A will be erased, and the new data, new value, added value result is going to be written again into the A register only. Okay, so we can see here description, A value plus immediate data is equal to, and the result will be stored into A register only. Say for an example, move, I will write it here, sorry, add A comma hash 25h. A comma hash 25h. So hash 25h is a data now here, immediate value. and I assume that move. Okay, I will not assume. Okay, move a comma hash 0 5 h. Now, so first I will execute this instruction, data transfer instruction, that is move a comma hash 05h. Then I will write add a comma hash 25h. Now, what is the result that is going to be stored upon the a register after this instruction, add instruction? What is the value of a? Now, first tell me what is the value of a in the first instruction and what is the value of a in the second instruction after executing these instructions. Okay, after executed by the ALU, what is the value of a in the first and what is the value of a in the second instruction, after the second instruction? Who will tell me? Who can tell me? Is it visible? I have written two instructions here. Move a comma hash 05h. Yeah, what is 5 plus 25? Salman, what is the result? Sorry, why it is 2f? 25 plus 5 is what? For the first instruction, a will be 05h, and after the second instruction, a will be 2ah. Okay, 25 plus 5 is going to be what? 2a. The value 5 and 25 will be added. Yeah, that is why, Salman, please understand the addition of the hexadecimal numbers. Okay, it is not only 5 plus 25. After 5 plus 25, what will be the result? That is going to be loaded. Okay, it is going to be 2ah. 5 plus 5 is 2a, no? 5 plus 5 is a. Yes or no? So you have to be perfect in hexadecimal number system. In the beginning classes only, I have told you that be ready with the binary number system and hexadecimal number system. Okay, so if any number is being given in the decimal form, that is going to be converted into the hexadecimal form. So 2ah will be stored into a. So that is the function of add instruction. Fine. So I can write add a comma rn. So rn can be any register, r0 to r7. So I can write what I can write in the place of 25h hash 25h. I can write add a comma r7h. So now what will happen? The value of r7. Okay, so before what I have to write here, move r7 comma say 20, sorry, hash 25h. Okay, so now what will happen? What is the value of r7? It is 25h for the first instruction. Then the value of a is going to be 05h, and after the third instruction, the value of A is going to be 2AH, and the value of R7 is not going to be changed here. After the third instruction here, A value will become 2AH, and R7 value, what will be the R7 value? It will remain unchanged. So it will remain 25H only. Okay, is it understood? Is it understood? Okay. So now third instruction, add A comma direct. Now in the place of direct, what I can write? The direct address. Say add A comma 25H. Okay. Now this 25H is not a data, it is an address. So what is the data present in 25H? In 25H, assume there is a 16H. So now what is the value of A after add A comma 25H? What is the value of A after add A comma 25H? A is having 5H. Okay. Move A comma has 05H and add A comma 25H. Now in the 25H, the data is 16H. Now what is the value of A after this instruction? Three B. Yes, it is going to be 3BH. Correct? Because 05. Oh, why it is 3B? Why it is 3B? Sorry, it is not 3B. It is not 3B. Yeah, what will be the, yeah, 1BH. Yeah, Nida has said that 1BH. Okay, see, this is going to be 05H. 05 plus 16 is what? If I write 16 plus 05. So 6 plus 5 is 11. 11 means B. 1 plus 0 is 1. So it will be 1BH. Okay. Salman have to improve his hexadecimal number basics. Okay. Yeah. Understood, Salman? Then I have one more instruction here. Add A comma at Ri. And I know that in the place of Ri, what I can write? Either R0 or R1. Okay. So what I will write here? At R0. Okay. And this R7 is there, that I will make it as R0. Now move R0 comma hash 25H, move A comma hash 05H, add A comma at R0. What will be the value of A? Who will tell me? What can be the answer? What can I expect? There are three instructions here. Consider all the three instructions. Move R0 comma hash 25H. Move A comma hash 05H. Add A comma at R0. Yeah, make it fast. What can be the answer? Nida, Salman. 2A. What can be the other answer? Can anyone tell else? 05H. Nida said, sorry, Madiha said 05H. Is it 05H? What is indirect addressing mode? See, this is going to be the indirect addressing mode, no? So what you have understood from that? Nida said 2AH. Yes, it is. Okay, no, it is not to 2AH. That will remain 1BH only. Why? Why is that so? You can speak. It will remain 1BH. Why is that? See what will happen. Move R0 comma hash 25H. What is the value in R0? 25H. Okay. Move A comma 05H. What is the value of A? 05H. Now add A comma, that is A is having 05 and at what is R0? 25. What is there in 25H? At 25H. What is present at 25H? At 25H, number 16 is present. The data 16 is present. Okay. So again, 16 plus 05 is going to be 1BH. Understood indirect addressing mode? What I have told you? The register which contains a data, it will not be considered as a data, but it will be considered as a address, a memory location. Okay, so 25, if I write at 25, 25 will not be considered as a data, but it will be considered as a memory location. So in the memory location of 25H. So what is there in the memory location of 25H? The data 16H is there. So this data plus 05H. That is again going to be 1BH. That is why I'm not writing it here as a hash. It is at R0. Have you understood indirect addressing mode now? The data which is present in the register RI is considered as a address memory location, as an address. It is not the data. So that is why one more point I told you, the difference between the data and the memory location. Is it understood? Have you got to know how 1BH have come now? Okay. So now here this is add has been done now. Add instruction. So one more example. Okay, take it as move R1 comma 80. Sorry. R1 comma ಬಂದಬಿಟ್ಟೆ
ತಗೊಂಬಂದೆ
ನೋಡ ಬಂದೆ
ರೆಡಿ ಆಗ್ತಿದ್ದ ನಂದಲ್ರಿ ಏ ವೀರ
ನಂದ
ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇಡಬೇಡ
ಏ ಇಲ್ಲ ನಾನೇ ಇದ್ರ ಸಂಬಂಧ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಇದ್ರ ಸಂಬಂಧ ಇಟ್ಟೇನಿ ನೆಟ್ವರ್ಕ್ ಸಂಬಂಧ ಇಟ್ಟೇನಿ ನೋಡ್ರಿ ಅಲ್ಲೇ
ಹೆಂಗ ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ
ಇದ್ರೊಳಗೆ ನೋಡಿ so let me give some one other example. Move r1 comma hash ATH. I'll make it as 7FH. Then move a comma hash 05H. Okay. Then say for an example, what is my instruction? Add a comma at r1, right? So now what will happen? Now the value 7FH is going to be stored upon R1 and the value 05H is stored upon, so that is R1 is equal to 7FH, then A is equal to 05H. Okay, then after addition add A is 05H plus at 7FH, right? So what is there in 7FH? In 7FH, I will consider the memory location 7FH is equal to say some other data like 3AH is a data. This is a memory location. Memory 7FH and data is 3AH. Okay, so now after execution of this instruction, what will happen? 3AH plus 05H. So again, A is going to hold the data. So A will be equal to what? 3A plus 05 will be what? 3FH. Right? Is it now understood? Okay, fine. So is it understood now? Add instruction. So in the similar way, in the same way, I have add along with carry ADDC. Okay, add a comma hash data. Data is going to be the immediate data. Add a comma add C ADDC a comma RN. RN can be R0 to R7, or directly I can write the address memory location here, and then I can go for indirect addressing mode. Okay, but in all the operation, the carry bit is there, no? PSW.7 CY flag, carry flag, a single bit. That single bit is also going to be added along with these two data. Okay, a carry flag is also going to be added. Is it understood? ADDC. The only thing is, say for an example, okay, I will give you an example for this a comma hash data, right? Move, I'll take a text. Move, add, say before cy is equal to 1. Okay, for the previous instructions, there might be carry which has been generated, right? Now I will consider it as 1. So now add c a comma hash 25h, and here what I will write, move a comma hash 0ffh. Okay, now tell me what will be the answer of A. See, the only thing is we have to add C along with addition of this data. So what can be the answer of A? And after this, what will CY remains? Both I want. Yes, it is not 125h, it is 24h. And here CY is equal to 1. Carry flag is equal to 1. Correct? What is F plus 5? F plus 5 is 1 4. Correct? 1 4. F plus 5. 1 0 1 1 1 2 1 3 1 4. Right? It is 1 4. 4 is being written up here, and there will be a carry here. So F plus carry is okay. Plus 1. One more is there, no? Plus 1. Carry. Yeah. Right. It is going to be 25h. Right. I have not considered carry. So now 25h plus FFH plus 1. So that will become 25h will be stored into A and carry will be equal to 1. Correct. If suppose it is 0 here, then this will be 24h. Understood? Is it understood? No reply? Any doubts? Make it fast, the time is very less. Okay, so if it is understood, it is very good then. Then in the similar way, instead of a direct data, I can put the direct data into a register, or I can put the direct data into one of the memory location, and that memory location is being written up here, and the data is present in the memory location, and that memory location is pointed by the register here in direct addressing mode. So in all the way, the carry flag, if it is 0, 0 is going to be added. If it is 1, 1 is going to be added in all the operations. So that is add with carry. This is used whenever I am going for 16-bit 16-bit plus 16-bit, because my ALU can handle only 8-bit plus 8-bit. No, if I want to perform 16-bit addition or more than 8-bit addition, if I want to perform more than 8-bit addition, then ADDC is going to be help us. So in the similar way, SUBB, right? Subtract with borrow. So what will happen? A is compulsory in the destination, A comma data, A comma RN, A comma direct, A comma RI. So what will happen? A minus the data given minus C. So carry flag bit is going to be made subtracted here. It is also similar to ADC, but here it is subtraction, minus. Okay, in all the way, either immediate way, register way, direct way, or indirect way. Okay, hope it has been understood. Then we have multiplication MUL instruction. So here what will happen? I have to use only A and B register without any comma. I have to write AB, MUL, AB. Okay. So what will happen? The first data is going to be A and the second data is going to be B. So which will give me total 16 bits, 8 bit into 8 bit. So, that is going to be more than 8 bit data I will get. So then what will happen? Multiply the value of A with the value of B. Then lower byte, the result will come, no? So that result will be more than, if it is more than 8 bits, then the lower byte will be stored into A and the higher byte is stored into B. Say for an example, say 8 into 8. A is having 8. B is also having 8. Okay, I will take a decimal number, not an issue. 8 into 8 will be 16. So now 16 will be stored into A. 16 is a single byte. 16 will be stored into A register and 00 will be stored into B register. Right? Is it understood? Say for an example, I will take 70 into 2, which will be 140. Okay. Now 40 will be stored into A, 01 will be stored into B. So the lower byte will be stored into A and higher byte will be stored into B. Understood? Is it understood? Multiplication? So time is very less. After this session, everyone have to join again for the attendance as well as for remaining instructions. Okay. Is it understood multiplication? No reply. Simple, it is been given here. The condition is there we require 2 data to be multiplied. Yeah. So if it is understood, then it is very much good. Those who are not replying, I assume that I hope that everyone has understood. Okay. Then division. So division is also compulsorily we have to use A and B register only. We cannot use some other registers like R0 to R7 or direct address or any immediate data. We cannot use all those. The data should be present in A and B. Say I have to move A, #05, move B, #05. So 5 plus 5 into 5 in the multiplication and 5 divided by 5. Divide A by B. So it will be A divided by B. Okay. So what are the result I am going to get? Quotient and remainder, no? the quotient will be stored into A and remainder will be stored into B. Understood? Is it understood? Okay, join back. I will restart the session. Please join back. Everyone, 18 students.